Folks, how we doing? Welcome to yet another live stream. Tonight, it's going to be a very chaotic night. All right, it's going to be action-packed. We're going to be going the distance. We're going for speed, you know, all alone. We may have some guests tonight, not sure. There is a Rideout, big Rideout critical mass. We skipped last month, I think. Did last month, the big Rideout that happens at the end of last Friday. Every month, we're going to that. Also, first game of the World Series, Dodgers versus Yankees, I think. I think it's the first game. I don't even know. I don't keep up with baseball, but everybody's watching it. LA should be an exciting night in the city because of that. Should be a lot going on. I think we are going to ride to there. I think that's what's going on. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Welcome everybody. We had a rough start. I don't know why my phone was tripping. It still is, honestly, but I can finally see the stream now. How we doing? Why do you walk on your toes? What do you mean? I'm not walking on my toes. This would be walking on my toes. What are you talking about, bro? Ellie, what's up? Ellie, it would be great if you had Discord. That'd be awesome. Just for, you know, well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. But if we could keep in touch via Discord, that'd be awesome. What up, everybody? I can finally see the chat. What's going on? Yeah, okay. I see everything. I see the waves. How we doing, folks? It's been a minute since I went live. Last live was 2 weeks ago, I think. Something like that. We're back on the old phone. So one thing I noticed with the previous phone that we were doing live streams with, it just like, it was bad, huh? I thought it was gonna be great. When I was testing it, none of those problems were happening. But then when I watched the last stream we did, it's good at some things. Like it's good at like, it's got a little bit of a wider angle, which is nice. You know, it's like whatever though. But the audio was terrible. It was crackling in and out, and it was just weird stuff going on, weird all around. So we ended up chalking that. We're back to the S24 Ultra. This phone has never let me down. That's a lesson, folks. When something works, don't try to fix it, right? It ain't broken, so don't fix it. I should have heeded my own advice right now. But we're back. Luckily, I didn't sell the phone or do anything stupid or give it away. We still got it. Still have the phone. So that's what we're on tonight. Not expecting anything to go wrong, but I guess, you know, knock on wood, as always. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, Ellie, you do have Discord? Maybe I have to add you on there. Email me your Discord, johnhicksyt@gmail.com. Email me your Discord name so I can add you. I have nothing to say, but, you know, maybe at some point I will. I don't really use Discord, but it's good to have. How we doing, folks? How we doing? Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good to see you again. First live in a while. What has changed in the last 2 weeks? Well, there is there's more than a month. There's a little over a month. There's less than 2 months for sure. More than 1 month left on the shortest giveaway we've ever done for an e-bike. Is going to end December 1st, hicksfam.com. Y'all know that. If you don't, click on the link in the description. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I got to get the entire HTML, which is annoying, but I'm going to do that. Right now, I checked right before I left. There are 260 people entered, I want to say. Bro, it's the lowest turnout we've had on any of our giveaways so far. It's also because I've been not posting that many videos. That's the main reason, honestly. The last two, I was going insane posting nonstop. At the end of the year, I've been doing this for 8 years. The end of the year, ironically, is when you can potentially make the most in ad revenue on YouTube. But it's when I just chill, man. It's just the holiday season. Like, you know, I don't know. I just chill. Like, I don't grind as much. I probably should. I definitely should. I know you guys appreciate it when I drop more videos, but I kind of take it easy. I do have a lot of stuff coming up in the next few weeks. I have like 7 sponsored videos, which is a lot, but content rolling in. And you guys know that my sponsored content is fun. Like the last 2 we did, the scooter, the little bike scooter thing. Those are fun videos. So it's always fun to watch. Still good videos, but it's just a lot of planning, you know, picking stuff up, waiting for things to arrive, emails back and forth, contracts, stuff like that. So that's kind of what's been taking up a lot of my time. And then beyond that, you know, family. So what up, everybody? Let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from. Where are you watching from tonight? Let me know in the chat where you're watching from. We're just getting rolling. If you're new here, we do a 30-minute intro every time. There's gonna be at least one person who comes in and is gonna say, why aren't you riding yet? I'm calling it right now. I can feel their presence. I feel they just entered the chat right now. They just got in the chat, and they got about 1 minute. So they're like, why are you just sitting around? I just, the aura of the guy who's gonna come and complain about chatting just entered the chat right now. I'm calling it. It's like a coin flip. I feel him. He just pulled up. So let's see how long it takes till someone says, get on the bike and go. Trust me, it's gonna be a banger night tonight, folks. Lock in, grab your snacks now, grab your drinks, you know what I'm saying? Grab your water. You know, I am a big fan of sparkling ice. That's my favorite drink. I don't drink soda, I drink sparkling ice. Girly, whatever. You should see my physique. I'm in good shape because I don't drink sugary drinks. And beyond that, water. So grab your everything. We're gonna be locking in. We got content on content for tonight. We're doing the Rideout. We may be meeting up with homies. We may smash around the city with homies. We're going to the Dodger Stadium. We're gonna see how that goes. That's not like a guarantee because the service may be completely kaput. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try and at least get out in the area. LEE with the 50. LEE with the 50. So why aren't you riding yet? Oh, LEE. Thank you so much, LEE. That is a crazy thing to just drop right at the beginning of the stream. Just drop a 50 and also press me for ride. Hey, let's WLE, man. LE's here every single stream, folks. Shout out to LE. Great person, #1 mod, and rich. You know, that's the best part, obviously. She's rich. So thank you, LE. Let's get a WLE in the chat right now. What do we say, folks? WLE. Thank you, LE, for that generous 50. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Thanks. That covers my e-bike charging for the night. Get it? I actually did the math on how much it costs to charge this. It's like $4. Yeah, it's like $4. No, it's not. It's like 40 cents. Actually, I did the math wrong. It's either $4 or 40 cents, or somewhere in between those two numbers. But I was trying to do the math on it today just because I was curious. And yeah, WLE, man, that's crazy as hell. WLE, big 50 right off the bat. Insanity. That is our richest viewer of the night, for sure. For sure. If someone, whatever happened to that Tesla guy, man, he would drop big bombs. Tesla guy, if you're watching right now, you know, where's the love at, man, right? What happened to the hunt? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get up. Hey, man, I'm just kidding. But if anyone remembers, there's a guy in here named like Real Tesla or something. Tesla something. He was a Tesla channel. He was a Tesla YouTube channel, and he would just come in here and just drop hundreds of dollars randomly. And then he just disappeared. Maybe I need to buy a Tesla and he'll start coming back. Thoughts on the Cybertruck? Right now, chat. It's been a while since we saw our last Cybertruck. We're probably gonna see some tonight. You know I will stop and point them out. Cybertruck fever has ended, right? The hype is basically over. They're not really that crazy to see anymore. What do we think about Cybertrucks? Let me know in the chat right now. Do we love them? Do we hate them? Does anybody in here have one? I have driven one now. I can say that I absolutely loved it. I don't have to deal with it though. So like, I don't know how much they break. It was a fantastic experience to drive though. I'm gonna say that. And one thing I loved, I thought this was the most amazing feature ever, is that I could put my bike in there. I put my bike in the back of the Cybertruck and turned the wheel, and it covered up the bike. So it was like, I could keep it in there and no one would know. That just blew my mind. I never, we're next to the freeway. I never even thought about that as a feature, but I thought that was pretty cool. Everybody hates the Cybertruck. All right, got it. All right, yeah, everyone still hates it. New Scout EV, yeah, it looks pretty cool. What else has happened in the last 2 weeks? I mean, not much craziness. The Altis bike is coming, hopefully, not next week, but in 2 weeks, I should be getting that. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna be doing plenty of videos about that. New E-Ride Pro is coming out. I've known about that bike for like 6 months now. That one was kind of like an open secret. I'm actually more excited about the new E-Ride Pro, I think, than I am the Altis. That'll all come in videos, but I'm getting both, and I'm stoked. I'm very stoked to get both of those bikes. Gonna have a lot of fun on both of them. What else? I just had something on the tip of my tongue and it slipped. Oh, I got a new e-bike. I got a new bike yesterday. Video on that coming hopefully Monday. The new bike is a lot of fun. I guess I can say what it is. I don't think the brand will mind. It's called a Throne Serpent. They dropped it off at my house, and it completely like blew my expectations away. I was not expecting it to be as fun as it was. That is probably the most fun bike I've ridden all year. It was a really fun bike. I went in with my expectations down here, you know, because I was just like, there's not much that like seems, but I don't know like who came up with the bike, like if they have in-house like people who pick stuff together or how I don't even know. I have no idea, but whoever picked that bike and put their name on it did a good job, because it's a lot of fun to ride, a lot of fun. Video on that coming next week, hopefully. We'll see, I guess, how time goes. I would rather eat oh my God. Bro, that message is so foul that it got auto-modded. It said, I would rather eat a blank-filled blank than own a Cybertruck. Damn, dude, what did the Cybertruck do to you? What did Wolf with the 1999, that's my dog right there. What up, Wolf? What up, dog? Cyber Beast. Oh man, don't talk to him, man. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Oh, no. Hey, this is another crazy ass thing. So I've been waking up super early lately. I wake up because the time keeps changing, and the time's about to change crazy. So the sunrise is about to be really early. So I've been naturally waking up earlier. I usually wake up at like 7:15, 7:20, like on the dot. That's late for me typically, because I'm usually a 6:30 a.m. riser. I've been waking up at like 6. Even like 5, I feel like 5:30, if you ain't got nothing to do like me, is a little too early, right? That's just like, what are you even doing up at that time? Like there's nothing to do, right? So that's kind of like, I'll do my quick workout, I'll do my chest, arms, I'll do squats, and then whatever else. And then I just get on the internet and just kind of F off for, you know, a little while. And then around 8 a.m., I'll try and game from like 8 till 9. That's all the gaming I do for the day. By then it's already been like 5 hours, but half of that is just like literally doing nothing. I'm waking up super early. I never even realized this. I wake up early lately. I open my windows, and since I've been waking up extra early, some days I wake up and I hear this super, super loud, just vroom. It's like vroom, and it's droning. I'm like, what the hell is that? One of my neighbors got something with some motor, with some crazy motor, right? Like crazy motor. Crazy motor. So I get out one morning and I go for a walk real early because I want to see what this thing is with motor that's leaving super early. I'd never heard it before. And I'm like, either this guy is, I know the people who live in the house, and I know they've been there forever. They also have a crazy 64 Impala, super clean, always polished, always sparkling on Dayton's, black, just immaculate. But I didn't know this dude, my neighbor, super cool dude, has one of the newer Lamborghini SVJs, like an $800,000 car in my little neighborhood up there in Valencia. Just a straight monster. And I was like, how have I never seen this in the neighborhood? I'm like, he must get up so early to start that, because it was loud, dude. I'm like, how did this never wake me up? I got really like sound insulated windows. And you know, inside, when I close all my windows inside my place, you can't hear shit going on outside. You can hear nothing. So Evan Lanigan with the 2 pound with a 2 pound donation. Cybertruck a load of shite. Okay, bro. Okay, I get it. It's not a lot of fans of the Cybertruck. Anyways, so yeah, he was clearly had somewhere to be, but I was like, what the heck? Like, what? How did you? Like, he was hiding that thing, right? Because I'll go by that house all the time. That's the house I turn down his street to get to the freeway. So I pass all the time. I'm like, damn, that guy's he's hiding that thing, you know? Like, yeah, no one would ever know if you didn't wake up early and hear that thing. I guess if it wakes you up out of your sleep, you know. What's going on, man? How you doing? Chilling. Yeah, so that was cool. I guess that's literally the entire story. I don't know what else I was getting at with that, but I just thought it was crazy because I've lived there for years, and I never knew my neighbor had this super cool car. I'm sure some of y'all think that's cooler than a Cybertruck, right? Probably, if I had to guess. So, yeah. Baby, yeah, we got a homeboy with us. Like kind of sitting around. So anyways, so that's that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a rowdy night. So here's what's going on right now. We're about to load up. We're currently at an undisclosed location. You guys know how it goes. Every time we start, we're at an undisclosed location. Who knows? We're off the grid. We're off the map, right? Nobody knows where we're at. Could be anywhere. Could be at your house right now. I could be outside. Check out your window. Look out the blinds. I could be right there. You know, could be anywhere. We're going to mob from here to Koreatown. That's what's going on. That's what's going on next. We're out here, folks. We're out here in the streets, man. Y'all know what I do. I'm out here. I born and raised, right? Born and raised LA. Nothing out here is new to me. So we're going to, I'm gonna go ahead and turn a little bit this way, just out of respect for homeboy, because I don't even know what's going on right here. Go ahead and twist it a little bit. I'm gonna twist. What's up, dog? Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll chat with you. Just gotta set my little thing up. I'm on a live broadcast right now, by the way. Yeah, it's electric bike though. It's called an e-ride. You know. You know, it was a gift. Yeah, this one was a gift from a very good friend. You know, very, very good lifelong friend. So that's how I got this, man. Huh? No, I ain't selling it. No, yeah, man, yeah. You know.
I think you get one, but I don't know. You should look at me right now.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
All right, what's your name?
Hicks.
Oh, really?
Okay, man. Hey, you have a good one, player.
All right,
Yeah, it's open right there. Yeah, that's a quick way out. That's the way I came in. You be safe out there, brother. Yup. Yeah, man. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah. So we are going to get on a little journey tonight. Oh, here he comes back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Ask some more questions. Huh? No, that's not mine. Have at it, man. You know how it is. Yup. That's right. Chat, we out here, bro. Chat, we out here. We out here, chat. Y'all know what's going on, man. We're in the streets of LA. This is live broadcasting. He's a cool cat, though. There's a hoodie sitting right there. It looked like a nice hoodie, too. He's like, is this yours? I was like, no. Took it. He just took that shit and left. Hey, man, hey. Hey, man, you know, one rule of being outside in Los Angeles, just be cool, man. Just be cool. Just be cool. That'll carry you through so much drama out here in the LBC. It's so hard being Hicks. Thought I was going to go somewhere with that, but, you know. So, anyways, Rideout. Rideout is, oh, my God, the Rideout's, okay, we're about to bone out. I'm starting to lose track of time. In 3 minutes, we're about to hit the road. I have to get my setup ready right now because we don't want to miss the rollout. If we do miss the rollout, we probably won't catch them because I don't know if any of my friends are at critical mass. We got some cameos hopefully tonight. We'll see if anyone actually comes out. You know, the thing about me is that I'm the king flaker. So a lot of times people invite me to go places and I just don't go. I'm that friend. Yeah, I know I suck. I just have a lot of stuff to do usually, you know, so I don't really get to have too much fun to just not do anything. So a lot of times I hit people up to come and they don't come. Hopefully we have some buddies come. I think my homie Jason's coming out. I'm pretty sure he is. I hit up some other people. I don't know if they're gonna show. I don't know. I didn't get any responses, so I don't know. We'll see what's going on. You know, the crack makes you whack, man. Yeah, you are correct, the mundo. You want to sell it? You know what? That's not like, the fact that he asked me, do I want to sell this bike right now is not like, that's not like him pressing me. You know, it may come off like that. Like he's like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, why would he ask me that? Like, of course I don't want to sell this, but that's a normal thing to ask when you're out in LA. Like when you encounter people living on the street, that's just the currency. Everything's bought and sold. Everything's for sale all the time, right? There's been so many times where I've been riding around back when I was younger on my BMX bike in Long Beach. We'd be out riding late at night. in crazy areas. When you think back about it, crazy areas we were out riding in late at night. And dudes will roll up on these nice stolen ass bikes, like definitely stolen, be like, hey man, I got this for 50 bucks, man. 50 bucks, you got this right now. I got you, man. Here, take it, 50 bucks. Me and my homie Dominique would be like, what are you talking about, bro? No, we're good. LE with the member, thank you. Thank you, LE. LE with the 3-month membership. WLE. All right, we gotta start getting a move on. Chat, I hope you like my story time. It is time to hit the road though. That's what the real time is. You know what the drill is. We gotta do our YouTube intro. We gotta do all types of stuff. All right, let's lock it in real quick. Chat, let me get an angry red face emoji guy if you're excited for tonight's live stream. Let me get an angry red face emoji guy if you're excited for the live stream tonight. In the chat right now. Let me get an angry red face emoji guy. Okay, we got that. I don't think I brought my goggles. That's kind of going to be a pain. Angry red face emoji guy. If you are excited for tonight's festivities, it's going to be a doozy. Should be fun. All right, so got to put on the live stream apparatus, our strap on, one would say, right? Next, and do this. All right, location reveal. Y'all ready? We're going to lock this. We're going into wide angle mode. We're gonna lock the phone and we're gonna strap it in the strap on, folks. What do we think? Uh-oh, we got some technical difficulties like always. Come on. Chat, what do you think of this bike? That's not what I was trying to show you guys, but we got it in the hole. Fire in the hole. We're back to the full-on old setup. Chest mount, you know, back to the good old days, right? Back to the glory days. Just nice and simple. Okay. Location reveal. This is where I'm at. Just some random place. I don't even know. Okay. Take this thing off. This is going to drive me insane. This is another mounting point. Chat, we ready to go? Chat, are we ready to ride? Let me know right now. Let me know right now in the chat if we're ready to go. If you're ready for tonight, let me know. We got to actually bust a move right now. Okay, I'm going to put these up here. Do that. Bam! Uh-oh. We got a loose part of the strap on. All right, let's go. Next up, YouTube intro. Strap on and riding sounds wild. Okay, dude. No one said that. Got him. Yeah, what you talking about, bro? And don't worry, chat, I did remember my gloves this time. Last time I forgot my gloves. Absolute travesty. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. All right. Next up, boot up the GoPro. Hit the road. Gonna be fun. I gotta think of the route I'm gonna take right now in my head. All right, chat, you guys know the drill. Pray for no Fs. Pray for no Fs. Let me double check, make sure I didn't forget anything. Let's do a visual confirmation. Visual confirmation, that's back from my production days. You do a visual confirmation, that means you go back and look. Make sure you didn't forget anything. There we go. Wait a second, PSI check. Ain't no way. No, we're good. Always got to do it, folks. It's part of the ritual. Holy, follow the lemming with the 50. Dog. Follow the lemming with the 50. Holy, bro. Thank you. Follow the lemming. Thank you so much, bro. October 50 bomb, bro. Keep it safe. Absolutely. Hey, follow the lemming. Did you start your YouTube? I remember you were talking about that. Did you start? Did you ever post a video? Do I got to press you? Thank you so much for the 50, dude. That's insanely generous. All right, let's go. Let's go, chat. It's gonna be a fun one. We're about to be rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and cross right here. Okay, fastest route. Let me do some thinking. How can I get there the safest way right now? Oh, I got an idea. All right, I'm gonna say it right now for everyone who's in here. If we do F, and that means the stream freezes. If the stream freezes, keep watching because it will come back. It always comes back. All right, it always comes back. So just keep on watching. It will come right back. We're probably going to have a few Fs tonight, if I had to guess. We'll be entering some areas where there may or may not be service. You know, there may be tons of people. There's gonna be people everywhere. There's LAPD flying real low right there. There's gonna be a lot going on tonight. So if you see the stream freeze, just hang in there. It's gonna come right back. That's one of the great parts about YouTube streaming, is that if you stream on YouTube, you have basically, it's not disconnect protection, but it always comes back, even though it lags. It's not like Twitch where you can pay and have like you know, clips play while it Fs. I can do that too. It's kind of expensive though. I looked up the price. It's like 170 bucks a month. It's kind of expensive. I don't stream that much to justify it. But anyways, point is, if it freezes, keep watching. It will come back. Next up, we're doing the YouTube intro. Hopefully it's even bright enough. It's kind of dark. Maybe we should go to a brighter area first. Oh man, it's a little chilly tonight. I got an extra hoodie. I mean, a long sleeve in my backpack. I think, actually I hope I have it. I may need to throw on the goggles and an extra long sleeve. We'll see how it goes. That's one thing about riding these bikes. You get cold quick because you're not really doing much. You're just kind of sitting there. But we truly got to step on it right now. We are behind. We chit-chatted just a bit too long. So you're about to see me move like you've never seen me move on a live before, chat. Lock in. Lock in. I'll be in and out reading as much as I can. As you guys know, I'm usually completely focused on the road and what's going on around me, so I do my best. But we'll do a little bit of whatever we can. Right now, main priority is get to where we got to go. Man, this camera looks insane. This phone shows more of what's going on around me than I can even see, which is crazy. When I look down at the live feed on my iPhone, this camera is solid. I don't know why I even tried to change it out. It does a great job. All right, we're making moves, folks. We got to cover, I mean, honestly, it would not be possible to make it there on time if we weren't on this bike. We got the taco stands smelling insane. Dude, if they had smell-o-vision on YouTube Live, y'all would be drooling right now. It smells so good. I got a route in my brain that we're currently taking, trying to do it safely. We got as much high vis on as possible. It's starting to get late earlier, you know. That's I'm not too much a fan of that, but it is what it is. Oh, let me do my YouTube intro and just clip it to the front. Folks, how we doing? Welcome back to another night out on the e-bike. It's going to be a late one tonight. Lots going on in the city. We got the big Rideout that happens at the end of every month. We got the first Dodgers game of the World Series. So out here in LA, there may be some festivities that we will try and engage with. So it's going to be a long one. Make sure you guys watch to the end. That's pretty much all I ask. And besides that, go to hicksfam.com, top and only link in the description, and get entered for a chance to win an e-bike. The nicest one we've given away right now. There's only 250 people approximately entered. Pretty good odds if you ask me. That's hicksfam.com, top link description, etc. Anyways, here we go. It's gonna be a busy night to say the least. We got a lot planned. We got content stacked up. That guy almost crashed into that car. It was very close. It was very close. We're gonna try and get out of this little area real quick. I like riding through it at night because there's always, you know, it's brightly lit. That's pretty much it. I wouldn't say I like riding through here at night. It's just, it's a nice way to get through the city. So we're gonna avoid. Oh no! We rode through the crackhead water. We're gonna avoid this whole left side of the park, and we're just gonna go through this side. We're gonna use this shortcut, the park shortcut. It's packed tonight, man. It's crazy how many people, hello. It's crazy how many people come out to this park, and the whole other side of the park is like completely infested by people like cracked out of their minds. Just to be straight up, like they're cracked out of their minds. And that's the entire other side of the park. Guys, I am ripping right now. We are covering ground so fast. We're already like halfway there. I still think we may miss the Rideout beginning though, so we're really stepping on it, in case you haven't noticed. We are moving. I also just noticed the live feed is a little bit behind. I don't know if I accidentally put a delay on. I may have, because it's like pretty behind. We'll be all right though. Currently cooking through K-Town. Water that came out, I thought it was sparks. Oh, you guys saw that on the camera? You saw the water effects? Dude, yeah, this phone is crazy, dude. It is actually pretty good. It definitely gets the job done for what I got to do. The main thing that's important for me is the audio quality is usually excellent. Like, we sounding good right now? Let me know in chat if the audio sounds dialed. It's usually just like so on point. That's the best part about this setup. I don't know what it is about this phone, but it's like smart. Like, it knows how to balance the mic like perfectly at all times. It's crazy. It's actually better than my actual camera is, which is kind of wild. Like, it's better at balancing the audio at all times. Like, when I'm going fast, you still hear my voice perfectly. It's insane. Anywho, if we do F anywhere, it's going to be in this area coming up. So let's pray for no Fs. Basically, that's this is the beginning of the F zone. So we're going to try and just jam through here, jam through everywhere, and get to, I can't even see what time it is. What time is it? Why am I asking to chat? I couldn't even see if you guys, actually I probably could. I probably could actually see the time someone posted it. But as long as it's not too far past 7:30, we should be good. They're usually on the dot about rolling out. And the thing is, if they go and we haven't made it, then what we will do from there, we're literally almost there though. It's like straight in front of us because we're on Wilshire. But if we don't make it, we could just start asking people like, hey, which way did the gigantic group of bikes go? You know, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Never forget, this is the Panda Express I came to that one night, and I came out and there were just two dudes just straight up scrapping with each other. Yeah, that was funny. All right, we gotta stop here, unfortunately. We're right here at Wilshire in Vermont. Making moves though, we're basically there. I don't know if this guy's going to critical mass, but he better step on it. To say the least, better step on it, player. Because if I'm gonna be late, I know he will be on a regular bike. That's without a doubt. That is without a doubt. Folks, how are we doing on this Friday night? How's everyone doing? Who's watching the Dodgers game and the live stream at the same time? Who's tuned into both, watching both at the same time? If you're watching both, put in the chat who you think is gonna take the World Series. Oh, why am I slowing down, bro? I gotta take these. Put in who you think is going to take the World Series, Dodgers or Yankees. Also, keep me updated on the score. If the Dodgers win, it's going to be chaos when we go over there later, dude. It's going to be straight up pandemonium, most likely. The first game, right? And it's and they win, it might be crazy. It might be full-blown madness. Might be a madness. And we're getting all the reds, dude. Oh. What the? All right, we're moving. We're almost there. We are cooking with some hot grease. Cooking with hot grease, folks. Feeling so good, I feel like popping a wheelie tonight. I won't, though. Don't worry, YouTube. I didn't even just say that. I won't. If you're new to the streams, I can't wheelie, mainly on stream. They seem to have laxed up on it a little bit. I've been sneaking them in there here and there in my videos. But the streams, I don't need, bro, it could be like 2.5 hours in. If I pop it up for more than a second, zapped. Whole VOD is zapped. Crazy. It's crazy. It is what it is, though. I don't complain about the game. I just play it. Damn, what happened there, bro? So much crap in the street. I gotta throw my goggles on. So much junk in the street out here. All right, so we're pulling up, and I don't see a single bike. So maybe they left already. I don't even know. I don't even know what time it is. So I feel like I'm on time, though. No, I think we're good. I just can't see. I see a bunch of people on bikes, so I think we're good. Once we get here, we're gonna hang out somewhere like off to the side. That's what I like to do, and then come up in the rear. Hello. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, it looks like it's here. Yeah, we definitely didn't miss it. It's a pretty small turnout. It's a smaller than typical turnout. I'll go ahead and say that. We're gonna do a little wraparound, then we're gonna get a nice view. We're gonna hang out here for a bit, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. Depending on which way they go, too. That's another. Is my phone playing audio? Are you guys listening to the double stream? Sorry about that. How do I get around here? It's like right up here, I think. I'll go ahead and turn that down. All right, we're good. Oh no. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Look at this. Look at the blockade of shopping carts. What's up with this? Interesting. Let's get around the fine folks at the Ralphs in K-Town. My bike has this new squeak. Every time I ride this bike, it develops a new sound, man. For as much as I do like this bike, it has so many squeaks and sounds. Like a lot of squeaks and sounds. Put our light back on. Yep, we did make it on time, that's for sure. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna demount the phone. We're gonna get a shot of everybody. It's a pretty solid turnout. It looks relatively. The thing about these rides lately is they stopped announcing them. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why they stopped announcing them before they happened, but I was totally not sure if this one was gonna go down, but then someone told me it's happening tonight, so. All right, chat. Corbear with the order. Thank you for that order on hicksfam.com. Folks, I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and I run the same course. I want you to know that if you make a purchase on the website and you leave a voice, if you leave a message with your order, it plays as a text-to-speech. It plays as a text-to-speech on the, oh, we're black. What's going on? Oh yeah, white Cybertruck. What's up with this lens? It turns black. I don't know, that one's like glitched out. I don't know, they're all glitched out, folks. I guess let's do the good old pinch to zoom. So here's our turnout for tonight. Pretty solid. Usually it's much more people than this. Usually this side's full. It goes all the way to that corner. It's a little chilly tonight, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, there's enough people to have a good time. Usually it's packed over here too. We're out here in K-Town right now. Chill vibes. Riders pulling up from everywhere. But it's still gonna be fun. If any of my e-bike homies are tuned in currently, pull up on me. If you're on an E-Ride Pro, Suron, etc., ride with me in the back. I don't even know what time it is, but usually they're sharp about to roll out. Okay, that lens just doesn't work. We're not gonna try that one again. So that's what we're looking at, folks. Let's go ahead and mount back up. I may spin in a couple circles while we're just sitting here waiting. We may go in a couple laps while we wait. Oh no, my mount. I think this is like a costume theme. Dude, there we go. My freaking Velcro came undone. All right, we're good. I think it's like a costume theme ride. So we're gonna pull up around and get like a slow-mo ride past everybody. We gotta go all the way around. Look at the robot. Food delivery robots taking over. They're taking our jobs. What happens when they have the first e-bike riding, narrating, vlogging robot? It's over. It'll be time for me to hang it up. Hopefully that day, give me at least 5 more years, man. At least 5 more years in the saddle. That's all I need. Maybe 10. All right, we're gonna try and get across here, get a little view what's going on. So I didn't know this, but apparently Ciclavia is like, it's escorted by the police tonight. I don't know if that's true, but I read that. There's like a police escort for it. That's kind of gonna be weird. But then again, I don't know. We got a driverless car. Driverless Waymo. Let's see if it's actually driverless. It is. And there's someone in the back. Bro, it must be so annoying to be in one of those. And every time you are in it, people are just staring at you. Because everyone's like, dude, is there really nobody in there? Bro, what is that thing he's on? What is that? Hey, bro, what bike is this? A Stealth? Dude, that thing is sick. What size battery is in it? Oh shit, oh my God, I'm sorry. Let me turn my bike off.
I don't know, it's 6,000 watts.
Really?
From Australia.
I've never seen one of these.
The Stealth Bomber knockoffs, they knock off this. This is the real one.
This is the original?
Yeah.
Okay.
Called the B52.
Dude, it's so nice.
Yeah, I just got it like a few weeks ago. It's pretty fat, it was 50.
How much does it weigh?
148.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a full-size bike weight.
Yeah, what is that?
This is called an E-Ride Pro.
My bad, bro.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Watching your channel, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's sick. So you said it's a Stealth B52?
Stealth B52, they're like 12 grand.
Holy, 12 grand?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of like a really nice electric mountain bike price, sort of.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like the Hungarian military uses them.
Really? Yeah. Can I lift it up? Do you mind if I give it a lift? This thing is so cool.
So lift it under here. There you go.
Oh, it's heavy. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a pretty big battery on it.
Yeah. It's super heavy. And how fast does it go?
50.
50 miles an hour. Wow.
It has a few, like I'm gonna have an eco. It won't go past 17 for this because I don't need to burn up.
Right. And how much battery or range do you typically get?
Probably about 50.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty good. So like, I have different power modes. So I have eco. Swift will put me up to 33, and competition will put me up to 50. It's pretty fucking
50 miles per hour.
miles an hour.
Oh shit!
And then
That's crazy.
there's all these like metrics and shit.
I love the old school 8-bit looking analog display too.
Yeah, it's great. Nothing can really break on it. And like, if someone jacks me on the street, like there's still a code you have to enter.
Right.
Take the keys out.
Dude, that is rad. And what type of suspension is on it?
I don't know. It's all Australian.
Oh, it's Fast Ace.
All from Australia.
Yeah, Fast Ace. They make like a suspension for these.
Oh yeah.
So that's good suspension. That's crazy, man.
I think these are upside down.
Yeah, inverted. Yeah.
But it's no, it's they're trying to get like bigger in the United States, and obviously all like the Chinese companies make like Stealth Bomber knockoffs.
Yeah. I mean, 12,000 that is a pretty penny, man.
Yeah,
But it's nice. The brakes are insane too.
The brakes. I still haven't really broken them in yet.
They're like full-on moto brakes, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's such a heavy bike. How much is yours weigh?
I like the exact same as this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like 100, maybe 160.
How
but
fast does yours go?
55. It should go.
Pedals. You just.
No, yeah, it's just a moto. Yeah, it's just like a moto.
What's your range?
That's a good question. I want to say the most I've stretched out in a day is probably like 40 miles.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The battery looks a lot bigger than mine.
Yeah. It's and it's all torque, so it's like you're.
Is that custom?
No, it's just called E-Ride Pro. You can just buy this from their website.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How much are those going for?
$4,400.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a car.
Yeah, but I mean, this is cool because it's kind of like, I mean, this thing looks sick. It's way bigger. It looks comfy to ride.
No, people say something about it.
Yeah.
I'm scared to take it out at nighttime because somebody's gonna try to jack me.
Around here, like around here? You stay around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll bring it to critical mass.
Yeah.
What happens? But
Cool.
I like that it's pedals because the police don't really bother me if they see me pedaling.
Yeah. I guess like it's in the name, stealth. It's stealth. You could just totally be unassuming if you want.
Yeah.
It just looks like a big e-bike.
How many watts is yours?
You mean like the
motor.
I don't. It's 12 kilowatt, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think it's a 12 kilowatt motor. I actually don't know. That's a good question.
12 is really big.
I think that they quote that it's 12, but in like reality it's like 10 kilowatt. But it feels good. It's fun.
Yeah, there's a pretty big e-biking community. I feel like in Los Angeles. I always see groups of kids going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, gosh, I wish I had my bike.
Yeah. I'm sure you can get down on that too. You can probably keep up with most of the bikes like this.
On that thing, right?
What's that?
You can probably wheelie on that thing.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm too scared. Like I don't even.
Yeah, it just takes one good day and like a big field of soft grass, and you can learn them in a day. Honestly, once you find out, once you do it once, you're like, oh, there's the spot. Because wheeling is like, it's like balancing a ladder more than.
Do you have gears?
No, it's just one.
I have gears here.
Yeah.
That I can shift. So if I'm like going uphill, I can like downshift.
Right.
Yours looks pretty torquey.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, it's not necessarily designed, because that could like probably get away with some trail riding. This is kind of like, you know, like if you took it on a mountain bike trail, people would hate you.
Whole channel?
Oh yeah, I'm live streaming right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I came here to live stream the ride and stuff, but yeah, my channel's name's John Hicks on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Oh nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I used to have a juiced bike, which is like
I've heard of those. Yeah.
1500, and then someone stole it.
Really?
And I was like, and then I got in touch with this company, and they're pretty sick. There's not a ton in America.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a dealership in Torrance. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, it looks really aggressive, but
dude, I mean, you came up with this thing. It's I've never seen one of these, so it's definitely eye-catching. And I see a lot of different e-bikes.
It's called stealth bike.
Yeah. Okay. I've heard of the stealth bomber.
So the stealth
but those look like ghetto compared to this. Right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
A lot of people, I don't know if they could afford.
I mean, that's.
I'm just lucky to have it. You know.
Hell yeah, man! You got a nice bike.
But,
yeah.
No, it's pretty legit.
What was your name, man? Dane. John.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Pleasure. Yeah.
I, you might catch me riding around here sometimes.
You normally in this?
No, I live up in Valencia, but I'm always down here to film and stuff. So.
Nice. Yeah, so. You have a whole setup. You have the GoPro.
Yeah. I'm a full-time YouTuber, so that's.
Do you have like a battery in your?
No. In my bag, it's just kind of like I have a bottle of water and extra gloves and stuff like that. Yeah.
How do you keep your thing going the whole night?
I have. This is how I'm streaming. I hotspot it to my phone, and this goes for like 5 hours. The battery on the phone is really good. Yeah, so I'm usually done by like 3 or 4 hours, and then I have a bunch of GoPro batteries. That's it. And then I have a spare, phone brick, but I never even really use it.
It's what, 20 miles?
Supposedly, yeah.
I think tonight's gonna be pretty sick because there's so many things going on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go by Dodgers.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Is to go this way up to Sunset, and then take Sunset up to like that area.
Lakers game also.
Yeah.
This going on.
Yeah. I think. Well, they know the people who. Is this your first Critical Mass?
What's that?
Is this your first time coming to see Mass?
A few years ago I used to do it frequently.
Yeah.
I've been out of the game for a while.
Okay. Yeah, they usually nail it with the route. So. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going.
There wasn't enough traffic.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, Dane.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah. Right on. It's hard to miss you with that thing, man. Yeah. Oh, I was right. We are going that way. Yeah. Hell yeah. Chat, yo, chat. His name's Dane, chat. Bro is like 6'8". I know he looked tall on camera. He's like 6'8", bro. Dude is massive. His bike was huge too. Chat, my bad. We kind of got wrapped up in a conversation there. That was fun though. It's cool chatting. I've never seen that bike. All right, here we go, folks. Critical Mass. Already going down 6. Not our favorite route, but we're gonna be in it for the long haul tonight. We're gonna sit right here and let everyone pass a little bit. Whoa, riders. Did I miss anything in chat? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I was kind of locked into that conversation. You know what happens. Sometimes you get locked in and just start chatting. I don't think I missed anything though. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're good. All right, chat. Lock in, folks. We're gonna have a big night. I want to see how many people are out here. Some people are in costumes. Like those guys are bananas. We got a lady in the skeleton, and we got a couple of Michael Myers. We got some Jasons. We got some Nightmare Before Christmas fits. Nice little turnout. I'm proud of everyone who came out to this right now because it is chilly. It is a chillier night. It is it's about 68 degrees right now. Once you get moving on a bike, it's not bad. For me, I'm gonna have wind chill though, so we're not too crazy about that. Anywho, we're about to go through the neighborhoods. I don't really like going through this part of the neighborhood, so we're gonna go slow and wait for the rear. Yo, got the neon, sick dude. Sweep the leg. Chat, post for us updates of the Dodgers game in the chat. I'm only tangentially interested, but post updates for everybody else in the chat if you so desire to. It's actually pretty deep. Well, you know, it's actually kind of packed. There's more people around the corner that we did not see. Oh, he's playing, is that? He's playing like the, no, that Thriller chat, no, that's not, instant zap. No, y'all are not hearing it, y'all are not hearing Thriller right now, that's something else, I promise. That is the copyright of doom right there. You are not getting away with playing Thriller on a stream. Yo, all right. Okay, now we're coming up to the rear of the group. Still a solid turnout though. It's probably like 200 heads out. Definitely not a summertime size ride, but pretty good. What is going on here? I'm always swiping. See, like I'm gonna swipe something on my phone and just leak my entire life. Let's pray that we don't do that. Am I dressing for Halloween? No, I'm going to be at an event on Halloween. I don't know if they're doing that Halloween Rideout. Remember last year I did a Halloween e-bike Rideout and it was sick. Video got like 500,000 views. It was fun. I don't know if they're doing it this year though. I haven't seen anything about it. So I guess we'll see. But I'm not gonna be free on Halloween night anywhere. I was hoping they'd do it this weekend, but I don't know if it's happening. So, you know, it is what it is. If this goes straight through neighborhoods nonstop, we might slice around. I wish I had someone here I knew so I can get their location. Bro, I thought that was Dan the Man. Bro, that's like a Dan the Man. That's like a Dan the Man clone. He's got his same wheels. What is going on? Drama. Not the Tesla Model X. Crazy. Oh man, dude, look at the little girl. Priceless. Bruh, it's already getting hectic out here. It just started. It's already getting a little hectic. A lot going on out here, folks. Let's see how it goes. All right, well, let's get our ride started. We're still getting our ride started. We're still barely getting things going. We're not even an hour into the stream yet. We are literally just getting started, folks. So here's like the general plan. We're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of critical mass chilling. We're gonna see where they go. And if they go somewhere like that's not in the cards for us, which is mainly downtown, there's a Lakers game, I think tonight, and there's obviously a Dodgers game. So all the action is kind of the opposite way we're going, but I think that they probably know what's going on, right? They just have a long route and plan, so that's what my beliefs are. But at any time, we could just exit stage left and go do our own thing, so we'll see how it goes. That dad on his bike had his kid on a bumper. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. This is like a very family-ish ride, so you tend to see a lot of family groups out here, which is dope. But it's also a big ride out, so you gotta ride smart. Anywho, we're gonna mob it for a little bit, have some fun. Looks like nobody that I hit up showed up. At least I didn't see him yet. It's a big group, so maybe we got to do some searching, but I don't see anybody else on an e-bike that I know. There's some people on Surons and stuff, but I don't recognize anybody, so it's just us, chat, just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just us. Hopefully we have service going through here. I don't know if that's gonna be happening. Oh, look at this house up here, dude. Oh, we gotta wait and get across the view shot of this house. How far up did we get? Oh, get some pedal strike right there. Maybe I just do it while we're sitting here. That's zapping Roger. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yo. Rolling. We can't really see anything from here. Ed Storm, thank you for the purchase, brother. I see you. I happened to unlock at the perfect time to catch that. Yo. Riders. Yo. All right, well, we got left, chat. The whole gang left us. Now we're all alone out here in the cold, dusty. God damn it, dude. All right. Oh my God, everything's breaking. Oh my God. Chat, everything just broke at the same time. Why? Why me? Enjoy the view of my chin while I fix everything that just broke. What happened right there? How did this fall off? Oh, it's clipped to my drawstring or something. Damn, bro is mobbing. Chat, I'm sorry. We gotta do some fixing of shit because things are breaking live, which is always so annoying. But it happens. We got it. Oh, okay, we good. We gotta pull. Pull! Oh, they're already stopped right here. Never mind, we ain't gotta go nowhere. They're already right here. Everything fell off of me at the same time. My phone got unclipped, the clip fell off, and then my mic fell off. I don't know how much I got of this route in me. We may just dip out. But at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of chill. It's a chill little activity to do for a little bit. But here's what I'm thinking. I think we are gonna actually bounce out right now and just mob it over towards, what inning is the game on right now, the Dodgers game? How much time is left on that? Because I definitely want to be in that area when it's starting to end. When it's starting to end, that's when we're mainly going to start mobbing it that way. But up until then, we can just mess around for a bit. Bro, I'm going to look up that guy's e-bike that he had. That thing was insane, bro. That bike was fire. It was actually fire. Yeah, that thing was nuts. That's like something that I'd be really interested in, except it was so heavy. Like I was looking at it and I thought it'd be like 70 pounds. Nah, it was super heavy. It was like at least 150 pounds. I think he told us how much it was, but yeah, it was not lightweight. Oh, go through them poppers made me jump. I'm from North Long Beach, man. I hear them sounds. I want to get down. Yeah, or floor it, one of the two. All right, let's get up to the front of the pack, shall we? Chat, what do we think? Can we mob it up to the front? See, look, that's the most wheelie I can get away with on YouTube. Anything more than that? Zapparoonie. Oh, here's Cat's music, unfortunately. One day, we're gonna switch over to Twitch for the riding streams and we will not have to worry about copyright music. That day has not come yet, though. Oh, this Prius thinks he's gonna get through. That is not happening. That is so not happening. Oh, they're gonna try it too. Uh-oh, here comes more drama. Are they? Oh, they're kind of aggro. Whoa, he wants to go, he wants to go. He's thinking about it. Or she. Oh no, I just misgendered. It's over. Career over. Oh. JK, all right, let's go. If she tries to get through this crowd, it's gonna be bad. I actually don't want to be there for that. It's going to be messy. A lot of people are going to be unhappy with that. I know from the outside it looks very annoying as someone who probably doesn't, you know, if you're watching this and you don't ride bikes, you're like, okay, well, of course you're trying to pass. Everyone's blocking traffic. Trust me, I agree. But there's nothing that they can do at this time. Because if they try, it's going to be a pack of angry people that are very upset with them. Not me, I'm on an e-bike. I just roll around everything. But, you know, tis what it is. Gets tricky out here in the City of Angels. You never know who you're messing with. That's why I just play it cool all the time. I could just disable the horn on my car at this point because honking is like it's like a death signal. Oh damn, they're playing that. I feel like I'm at Six Flags waiting in line at X2. Dun, 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 dun. That's the X2 song. That and Sandstorm. Oh, we got another e-bike. That's the e-bike that the guy was talking about that he said was a knockoff of the one that he's riding. That's a bomber that guy was on. Thing looked pretty sick though. If you are confused by my actions, just wait. It'll all make sense in a moment. We're just getting in front of the pack right now. I'm kind of wondering where they're gonna go because right now we're on 3rd Street. Trying not to get too far up in the mix. We're also trying not to sit here and listen to that chat. They followed me. They saw me going this way. They're like, you know what? That guy's got the right idea. Let's go that way. Yeah. There's an ape on rollerblades with light up wheels. He's mobbing too. Look at everybody go. Let's go. They're cooking. They got the light up bikes. That's the Venice Beach mob. Yo, I don't know you, but what's up? Hey, I don't know. I just, you know, what up? He must have seen me or something. I'm like, who is that? I thought that was my friend on the Suron. I don't know who that was though. Damn, bro, it's kind of deep. Look at everyone in the prison outfits. Yes, sir. Wait a second. Okay, chat, it's about to start getting fun. It's about to start getting fun. Mini F, we're back. Mini F, we're back. Yo, we're back. Folks, I tell you, if it mini F's, it comes right back. We're in a mini F zone. That's why I kind of want to wrap around and get ahead of everybody because the amount of people plus the area that we're in equals F. But so far so good. Look at that thing. Oh, that's one of those things I just reviewed. The Roadrunner. Yo. Yes, sir. Okay, we got some homies out here. Hey, I just want everyone to know, if you ever see me, I know I am very intimidating. I'm a pretty big dude, but you're always so welcome to come up, say hi, and ride along. As long as you're a cool cat. I typically don't care. As long as you don't overstay your welcome and say anything weird to me. Like, always feel free to come up and say what's up. But most people don't, man. I feel like it's just the way I look. Like, I'm pretty large. I'm a pretty large dude, and I'm pretty, like, I work out constantly. So I'm you know, I'm not the friendliest looking dude. And I do have, like, the ultimate RBF. You know, I have a super resting B face. I always look super pissed. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, man, come say hi. I feel like there's a lot of people out here that are like passing by and being like, yo, you know, but they're not actually saying nothing. You get lonely at these big rides, man. You need a riding buddy. That's why I hit up everyone to come ride, but no one wanted to. The other thing is, like, I'm out here streaming, so it's not super fun if you're not, like, you know, fun for me because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I'll be honest, I probably would have been gone. I would be in downtown just ripping around, riding through alleys and looking for the drama. Save the drama for your mama. Look at this mob. We're going the wrong way down, I don't even know what street this is. We're taking it over though. The takeover. Kids doing wheelies. Love it. Out here, we still got that techno pumping nonstop. I would, but I live in Arizona. I think you told chat not to. Yeah, that's true. Well, here's the thing, it's all contextual, right? So there's times when it's appropriate and there's times when it's not. There's times when it's if you're like hunting me down to like be in the live stream, that's weird, right? That's weird. But if you casually see me, come say hi. Like if you happen to just run, if you see me, I'm pretty hard to miss, come say hi. But if you're like hunting me down, yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. You know, that doesn't really happen though. That doesn't happen to me at least. I'm pretty quick. I'm on the move always, so you know, I don't know. But you do have a point. I did say before to not, but that's not what I meant. Is to try and find me. It ain't Where's Waldo, right? We ain't playing Where's Hicks. Don't come out and search for me. But you know, if you happen to see me out doing my thing and be like, yo. If you happen to be riding, then maybe we can ride for a bit. Maybe sometimes I'm down for it. Sometimes I'm not. Just like everybody else on the planet, you know. You got your social moods, and you got your, I guess, kind of, I'm gonna get out here and do my thing and go home moods. Is what it is. Anywho, cool little route run right now, going up Larchmont North. Someone went down. Yeah, someone went down. They're okay though. They just tripped up a little bit. Somebody went down. That always happens at these rides. The last one, a few people went down, I feel like. There was at least like 3 or 4 people. The last one we did on live, at least. There's probably like 3 or 4 people that went down. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it's a brisk night. I bet if you're riding right now, it feels amazing once you get that body heat going. To be on the e-bike is it's a little chilly. I might get off and go for a quick jog, huh? You say, Chad, should we get off and just jog around for a bit? Go for a quick run? Bro, he's playing techno Halloween music. It's kind of fire, but we got to give him some space because it's definitely copyrighted. Yeah. All right. Here's where I think they're going in my head. I think they're going up to like, I think they're going up to Sunset and making a right, like I said. I think. I don't really know though. I mean, I'm just spouting. That's the route I'd be taking. Homie on the fixed gear, cooking up against traffic. Damn, he was moving. Love that. I kind of want to rip across the street, but it's on a hill. You can't really tell. I don't know if we came down here in a live before. This might be a live stream first, coming down this particular street. Someone else just went down, dude. Oh no. People are dropping like flies already. What's going on? What's going on? Anyways, what up everybody in chat? How are we doing? If you're just tuning in, we are out here in LA. We're currently at Critical Mass. We have a pretty long stream planned. I guess we'll see how it goes. We're gonna wrap around to downtown. We're gonna see what's going on out there. We're going to go by the Dodgers game if possible. I guess we'll see how that goes. We may straight up lose service the moment we get over there, so that would put a hamper on that plan. But I guess we're gonna see if we go left or right here. That's kind of gonna determine what we do. If this big group goes left, I don't know. I may hang out in it for a bit, but I'm just solo dolo out here, so it's kind of like I don't really have to be here. We can just do whatever. Chat, what do you guys want to do? Ride with the group or cut up and go to the city and see what's going on? If we leave the group right now, it's over because we don't know anyone here. So we will not be able to find them again, most likely. There's a good chance they'll go to Dodger Stadium, but I don't even know what's going on over there. Nor if we can get there and still have service, that is. So that's kind of our 2 plans right now. Whoa. Bro, they're honking at this guy. He's cutting up in this orange suit. Cutting up against traffic. I'm seeing a lot of city leave. Okay. All right, let's see. If they go right, we're going to follow them right for a bit. If they go left, we're out of here. Yeah, if they go left, we're going to go first to Staples. Then we're going to go to Dodger Stadium. Let's get around all this. Bro, that song is ridiculous. I'm sure it's some type of copyright. All right. We're up here at the front of the pack. We're on Melrose right now. This is the moment of truth. Which way are they gonna go? You can probably get all the way across the street, actually. Looks like they're gearing up to go right, which would be great. But they kind of ain't doing nothing right now. Dodgers game is 2-2 into extra innings. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, it's about to get wild over there. We will be going to check it out. I think I'm going to cut everything I've recorded on the GoPro so far because literally we've done nothing. Maybe I'll keep a little bit of just the beginning of the ride, but other than that, it's pretty dull. And then we're going to go over to Dodger Stadium and just record some crazy stuff going on over there. Let's see what's happening. So that's basically the game plan. Want to see you do your thing? I know, I love doing my thing, trust me. That's what I was put on God's green earth to do. It's my thing. Whatever that thing is, well, it's got many names and ways to do it. So we're just hanging out for a second. We're gonna see which way they go. Another thing, I was thinking about bringing out the scanner again. I'm so on the fence with that. I feel like it'd be kind of distracting though, when I'm riding to have scanner chatter. I have a big scanner, I have a Uniden S something, I don't even know what it's called. Uniden scanner. It's pretty hefty. And I figured out I could clip it onto my backpack and the audio would play right into the microphone. I don't know if it would add anything to the stream though, because it's not like I'll be going to anything I hear. I mean, I might, but I don't know if it would actually add anything. That's like Jeremy's thing, ride around with the scanner on. And it's like nice background noise, but he actually goes to the things. So it kind of makes more sense for him to have it on. All right, they're going left, so we're going right, folks. Tis what it is. We'll catch up with them later, probably. So we're gonna go up to Sunset. Damn. Let's just get one shot of the group passing. Someone's just laying on their horn, dude. It's this guy right here. Oh my God. There's a lot of noise going on right here. Actually, yo, what's up, man? We could probably go up a little bit further to Highland. I think Highland would be smarter. Take Highland, Hollywood, make a right, go down Hollywood. That's our route. Yup, that's the route. And then if we see this group of riders somewhere else, cool. If not, well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because if we go left right here, it's gonna put us a little bit further out of the way. It'd be quicker if we just go up here, go to Highland and make a right. So let's do it. Oh, whoa, are my keys pocket open? Oh man, that could have been disastrous. It was wide open. What's up, man?
See on YouTube all the time?
Maybe. I might, maybe.
You're fucking awesome. This
Oh, thank you, bro. Hell yeah.
One of my ultimate goals.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool, man. What's your name?
Videos going through LA.
What's your name?
Brian.
Brian? John?
I live in San Diego.
Oh, really? Cool, man. Your bike's crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you inspired me.
Hey, love it, man.
All right, man. It's good meeting you.
Be safe. Yeah. Bro, the whole time I'm trying to talk to that guy, it's just some dude laying on the horn at max volume. Oh my God. Just horn blaring. Could barely hear what that guy was saying. He was saying something about he's from San Diego. I was just like, I cannot hear you right now, man. I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking. All right, we're right here on Highland. Oh no, this is Vine. Same thing. This works too. Look at this. 5 gifted and I go back there right now. I go in that alley right now. 5 gifted and I go back there right now. Right now. Who's got me? Anybody? Bro, what do you guys think is back there? What's up?
Can I get my picture with you?
Yeah, for sure. Chat, say cheese.
Oh, man.
Yeah, make sure you get it. You know, the iPhone's got that shutter lag.
Oh, good.
Right on, man. Cool, brother. Be safe.
Thank you, too.
Yeah. All right, folks. We're gonna cut up a little bit further. Why not? Now we got some space to open up and we got a plan, so let's go ahead and just slice our way up to at least Highland. Highland's the next major street. Thank you. Then we can dip and dodge from there. We got Spider-Man out here. Hello. Hey, yo. All right. I want you guys to know when I pop up on the curb like that, it is such a precise technique to do it at speed, at an angle. You have to have precision to it. I just want you guys to know that it's not an easy maneuver to do under duress. You have to do it a very a very particular way to not wreck. How can I describe how it's done? So basically, here's how it goes. You're going at speed, you throttle up, you pop up, and then you jump. You actually jump with your legs. You do a little lift up, you lift up off your pedals, get off the throttle, let the back wheel roll up. If you try to do it any other way, you're gonna crash. If you try to do it sitting down, you'll crash. If you try to do it standing up the entire time, you have a better chance, but you might still crash. If you squeeze the throttle at all going up, you'll crash. Lots of ways to crash. I crashed twice when I first got my first Sur-on when I was learning how to pop up on the curb like that. Took me a bit to figure it out. Anywho, repping Felix Bike Shop out there in Gardena. It's a great bike shop. Chad, I know I'm lagging. I said I was going to get out of the group and cut up, but to be honest, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get there one way or another. We're going to Highland. We're cutting up Highland. We're going to turn up. I don't know if they're going up Highland, but we are. All right? That's a guarantee. That's actual, factual, 100%. Probably rode through like 10 years of dog poop right there. It's all good. Oh, okay, they are going up Highland. It's funny how we have the same route because it's the best route, but we're gonna take this alley. I see an alley, I take an alley. You guys know the rules. See if we can get some shortcuttery. Oh, that smells so good, bro. There's a pizza place. It smelled insane right there. This guy's running. It was slightly nerve-wracking. Oh, he's an EMT. Oh, they're moving, bro. Looks like they're going, they're about to go to a call. Yeah. Bro, they're hauling. Looks like someone's probably hurt somewhere. I wonder if there's a rider down? Probably unrelated, honestly. Anywho, oh, let's go back to our alley. They're about to have a hard time, dude. That sucks. That's not the way to go. It looked like they were in a rush, dude. I saw that guy, and he was running to get in the ambulance. I saw him from way down. All right, let's cook. Chat, are we ready to cook? We will be cooking. Cooking after dark. Does this alley continue? It does. Now my bike's got all types of rattles. Y'all hear it? A little bit of alley surfing. We got one more out. This one kind of looks like a dead ends though. Do we risk it? We may have to turn. No, it dead ends. I was about to say we'll have to turn around. We back in the group. Bro, there's an ambulance that got through. Oh, that's the ambulance we just saw. Nice, dude, they got through. Let's go. En route to save lives. All right, we're going to sidewalk cut it and keep going. All right, we no longer are stopping with the group. We're about to keep it pushing. Not right here though. Whoa. Oh. Let's see if there's another back route we can take through here. I don't think so. I think we've extended our alley surfing capabilities for where we are. All right, chat, that was fun. On to the next. I'm pretty sure I have the same route that they're taking right now. They're gonna go up Highland or Hollywood, and I know for a fact I'm gonna lose service right there. So we're gonna avoid it altogether. We're on our own now, chat. Let's go. We do need to get off of this block though. This is like, the last time I came over here, I think, was when I was filming on my dirt jumper, bro. That must have been almost 2 years ago. Yeah, because I kind of remember coming down this street. All right, we have beaten the crowd officially. We are up front of them. Now we're gonna go up to Hollywood Boulevard and make a right. I might need to throw my second layer on. All I have is a hoodie and no shirt. Chat, anybody use the hoodie and no shirt method when it's like kind of chilly but not that cold? So you take off your shirt and you just have a hoodie on? Or just me? Anyone? Anyone do that? Like a hoodie on and nothing underneath? Yo, here's where they had Kevin Hart's Hart House is completely closed down now. Went out of business. Kind of crazy, huh? This place was only open for not that long either. We never got to try it. My girl's vegetarian, so we were planning on coming here one day, or I was planning on taking her here at least. But closed down. How does that even happen? All right, like how? This has got to be one of the most expensive leases in LA too, right here on Sunset and Highland. It's got to be crazy expensive. So maybe they just ran the numbers and was like, nah, you know what? It's actually 100% not worth it to try and make this work. That's what I would guess at least. Anywho, tons of traffic right now going up to Hollywood Boulevard. We're just kind of trying to avoid it right now. Surfing around it. Fun night so far. Doing some light adventuring. Blasting through curves, the usual. Oh, we can cut this. Oh boy. Holy. We are now at Hollywood and Highland. We teleported. Got here super fast. What's going on up here? Pretty average night. Not much mad things going on. We're just gonna keep going. Hollywood Cruise, or should we check out Hollywood Boulevard real quick? We ain't missing much. We already know what's going on up here. A whole lot of nossing. We're just gonna start pulling. We're gonna do our regular route now. We started far. How much battery we got? We got 80%. We're chilling. We got plenty of battery for the whole night. We may run into the Grom Rideout. That would be fun. If we see the Groms, all the cats on Groms, we may roll with them for a bit. That would be way more our speed than a bunch of bicycles. That would be content. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think that's the last critical mass we're gonna do for the year. Because it's just like, it's just boring. It's too boring to do on this bike, Cybertruck. It's green. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's too boring for this bike. We're going slow. It's just not content. It's content when the homies are there, but without my friends, it's like, it's just not. So I think we're gonna call it on the C Mass rides. Last one I just did it on my bike, and even that was not that enjoyable. It's a fun group ride, but you know, once you do it a few times, it's like, all right, you either really love that ride because you have friends on it. If you're doing it solo, it's like a fun thing to get out and do, but you know, I don't know. Am I complaining? Chat, am I complaining? Let me know if I'm complaining. Am I just whining? It's fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just need a little more spice. Maybe I should put together my own Sur-On Rideout. I just feel like that would end up that would end up bad. I feel like that would end like in disaster. Oh, someone got blurped. Someone's getting blurped. Not us. Hey, there's a cat on a dirt bike. I see that guy all the time. He rides a blue like 250 and he just wears a ski mask everywhere. But I'm pretty sure that was him. This is most likely the route we would have done on the Rideout, but I promise you, I would have been effed this entire way. We would have probably had no service because when you're here with that many people, it's GG's. Alrighty, chat, how we feeling? No, you're not complaining. Yeah, you know, Ellie, you know, it's like it's fun, but it's not really content. It's kind of just like mobbing around, you know. That's all we get away with, folks. That's all the wheeling we get. That's all we get. Something's going on in Hollywood, though. You know, not a dull night. Kind of a dull night. Oh, I'm sitting here at a green light. Whoops. I see that super chat. I think I can read it on the go. Jim McNabb, 5. Jim McNabb with the 5. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that generous 5. Awesome live. Keep them coming. Yeah, man. We may get back in the swing of it. Okay, there's an artist playing here. Raven Lene. Raven Lene. Anyone heard of him? Yeah, we're zapped. I just had to. I don't know. It was like, it was driving me insane not doing that all night. It's over. Yeah, it's over. We had a good run, chat. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, you gotta bust it out. Just slap it on the table. Sometimes you just gotta lay it out, you know? All right, good part is we got our dedicated bike lane all the way down. Look at those lights, aliens. Aliens in LA. Aliens are in Hollywood right now. I don't even know what this is. Hello. I think it's a club. Oh, it's like a little Halloween event. Cool, dude. All right, next stop, Dodger Stadium, maybe. I actually don't know. That's pretty much where we're headed. If we go straight, we're gonna go up to Sunset, and then we end up on Dodger Stadium. So. Is my light on? Yeah, it is. I need a brighter light on this bike, dude. At night, it's just not enough. It does the job a little bit, but it's like, I feel like it just also does nothing at the same time. Sheesh, we're cooking. It's good Friday night though. It's a little chillier than I thought it'd be, so I'm a little cold. Once we get up to our next destination, I may stop and throw on my second layer. Then we'll be good to go for a little while. But before that, it's gonna be rough. I'm chilly. The thing is, I'm not really doing anything. You know, I'm just twisting my throttle, so I'm not getting the exercise of a bike ride. Therefore, you get cold quick. I also got to throw my goggles on. There's all types of stuff splashing up in my face. Rocks, water. Types of crap. Let's keep going. We're cooking right now though. The city is our oyster right now. You know, they were saying today it was gonna be like you know, this insane traffic day. It was really like one of the fastest I've gotten down to LA. It's so funny when stuff like that happens. Like everybody collectively psychs themselves out. So I bet everybody was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be crazy traffic, like let's avoid the city. It ended up being like less traffic than usual. Like I got down here from Santa Clarita in record time almost. It was a totally normal amount of time. Yeah. What up, Smashing? What up, dog? Good to see you, player. What's this guy doing? Turning? Well, you know you got a turn lane for that. That you should have used. I don't know why he's turning into me. Creeping down Hollywood Boulevard. This part of Hollywood that most people don't ever come down. Yeah, it's like the other part of Hollywood Boulevard. It's cool though. I never really started coming down here until I started doing live streams either. And since I've been streaming, I've done this route more than like I ever would have in my entire life combined. It's so convenient. It's one of the only dedicated bike lanes in all of LA. It's on Hollywood Boulevard, so it does get you to where you got to go quick. It's just a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. I feel a little invisible. I think the next step is a high-vis like jacket. I want one of those jackets that's like completely reflective. Look at this chick's outfit. It's a Halloween party for sure. Or she's just, bro, what I don't get is like, if you're wearing a costume, why are you looking ashamed when people are looking at you? Like that lady, I was looking at her, right? Because she's wearing a costume and she's giving me a look like, excuse me? Like, come on, dude, you're wearing like, I think it's a costume at least, right? Like, maybe I'm wrong. It looked like a costume. Bro, she gave me the absolute disgust look. I'm like, well, come on, dude. Come on. Did you wear a costume so no one would pay attention to you? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, someone's getting, oh. We'll check this out from across the street, actually. Someone crashed. Oh. Damn, how did this happen, bro? Hold on, chat, we gotta dismount. There goes our mount that we had perfectly set up. It's gonna take another 30 minutes to get back. Let's see if we can get a zoom in. This is the same place we were at where we saw homeboy twerking on the cop car. Y'all remember that? What do we think? Texting and driving. Allegedly. Who knows? 2 squad cars. They're picking something up. Oh, it's like a pole that came out of the... Oh, it's a parking meter, I think. Damn. Unlucky. I wonder if the driver's even here. I don't see anyone in these squad cars. Jeez. All right. Let's keep rolling down Sunset to Sunset. Moment of truth. Please, please, please just work. Please just work. Oh, baby. Yep, thread the needle. Yep, stick it in the hole. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. Off we go. Like a bat in the night. Crazy. That's kind of spooky. That's like if a car was coming opposite to us and then crashed into this bike lane. That is like essentially exactly what happened. So that could have been an unlucky night for a rider, to say the least. Wasn't I just talking about how it's kind of sketchy on this road too? I feel like I was literally just talking about that. Yeah. Case in point. Okay, which way is Sunset from here? Is it straight or is it that way? I guess let's keep going. How am I lost, bro? I've come here like 1,000 times. I think it's straight. I think it's further straight. We're still in like the hipster part of East Hollywood, so we got some ground to cover before we get to the first, the crazy intersection that takes 30 minutes, and then, whoa, Prius on the loose. Okay, here we go. This is the Sunset interchange. So I think Sunset goes to the left. Bro, this intersection is like science, bro. You need a PhD to figure out when it's your turn to go here. Yeah, we go this way and then to the right. Okay, got it. Oh my, like, bro. I think we're good. Like, I don't even know. I truly don't know. There's like 8 different signals. There's 8 different flows of traffic. No, way more than that. There's like what? 3 times 16? 16 different, what am I talking about? I don't know. Let's keep going. We're doing our loop, we're doing our laps. What's the game update? Is that ended or is it ending? We're gonna run smack dab into it basically if we keep going this way. There's a couple ways we can check it out, but I feel like the way we're going right now is our best bet to not lose service. So let's just bank on that for now. This is Sunset, so most people enter this way anyway. It should be an absolute catastrophe, but we'll see. I mean, at worst, it's just like a bunch of people walking. At best, there's like stuff going on for us to see. All right, we're out of the bike lane here because it gets a little sketchy on this part. We're just gonna mob it. Next stop, definitely throwing on my goggles and throwing on my shirt. My second layer. Oh, that lady's art installation left. A lady left with her art installation. Last time we came here, there was some lady who had a bunch of art. Or something, I don't even know. It smells like booze over here. You know that smell of like, you ever had someone around you who just like reeks of booze? You know the smell. If you know what I'm talking about, you know that smell. That's what it smells like right here. It smells like somebody who has like that next day booze breath, who's just like just been drinking like crazy. And it's just like, damn, bro, your breath stinks. Like, you just smell like alcohol. Look at all these people out here watching the game. Dodgers just got a home run, I take it? This bar is active. Let's keep going. We're going to the source, folks. That's just a sports bar. We're going straight to the source. What is homeboy doing? A lot of cool sports bars here, though. Right here on Sunset. Let's keep ripping it. I always say when I retire, I'm just gonna ride back and forth on Sunset every day. I'm just gonna go back and forth, and you guys will be able to come out and just come stand on Sunset. You'll see me riding. Be like, hey, there goes Hicks, riding down Sunset for the 9th time today. And he's gonna go home and sleep and do it again tomorrow. One of the best roads to ride in LA, easily. It's just sick. All right, let's keep pulling. We are shredding right now. We're honestly super cooking. At the rate of where we were riding with that group, it'd probably take us another hour to get to where we're at right now. Maybe not an hour, maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. What is this dude doing? There's so many little hole-in-the-wall bars playing Dodgers. Another one. Yeah, there's the booze smell right there. That's a real hole in the wall. Oh, they're charging a cover, dude. They're charging the girls a cover. That's when you know it's serious. They're charging the girls a cover charge to get in to watch the game. Brutal. Not even girls enter free. No way. That's when you know it's packed in there. Yeah, everybody wants to watch these Dodgers. Hello. All right, we're tearing up Sunset. Just flying against the wind. Cold out here, folks. I'm out here freezing for y'all. Not really, it's not freezing, but definitely a little chilly. Definitely a little chilly. Homeboy's in a t-shirt. He's living life, all right? Yeah, he's living life. He's living life. He's got his little baddie on the back. He's out here in a t-shirt. He's about to have a great night with a chick. Good for him. You know, good for him. That's goals right there. My girl would not get on the back of my bike at the riding I do. She'd be like, hell no. I took her on the back once, never again. Never again. She was like, yeah, I'm good. That was fun though. Yeah, I took her on the Ultra B because it has foot pegs. Yep, not her thing. It's all good. We're out here ripping. The road's a little wet for some reason, so that's a little sketchy. Or maybe it just looks wet. I can't really tell. I think it is though. Like slightly damp. That is not uncommon as we enter the winter season out here in LA. That's a good night for the bars and restaurants out here. Everywhere I look, everything's packed. Yeah, everything's packed. Why not with Critical Mass? We were with them for a second. We were there for a minute, but it was just, you know, it's too slow. It was too slow. Same old thing we usually deal with Critical Mass. It's just a lot of music. And I didn't see a single one of my friends there tonight. Usually we see at least a couple. So it's like I feel like I have some people to hang out with, kind of. I didn't see a single person I knew. So we got out of there. Now we're just out here ripping. We're doing some ripperoonie. Should we roll past Echo Park real quick? We're like right here. Why not, right? What's going on at the park? What's going on? The park after dark. This is, no joke, one of the emptiest you'll ever see Echo Park on a Friday because everyone's somewhere else watching Dodgers baseball. Check out the views real quick. Views. I'm just blinding people. Whoops. Can we see? Is it visible? DTLA? Well, not really. This is like Echo Park, Swans. I can't zoom. You guys know I love to give you a tighter view, but take it in. All right, let's keep going. Let's go, well, back to where we came. We're gonna stick to Sunset for now, so we're gonna go back. Ripping through the park. It is truly empty. Even on a Friday, this place usually has a lot of people at night. But there ain't nobody tonight. There's nobody. Percent are we at? 66%? Man, we're eating up some battery. Okay. We are eating up some battery, not much, but we're eating up a little bit. Let's go this way. All right, back to Sunset we go. This is like Echo Park Boulevard, I think. This is where I've been doing a lot of the testing of the new things I've been reviewing. Go up this street, go straight, you get to those really steep hills. Oh man, it's cracking down here. How many fair weather fans you guys think? How many people became Dodgers fans this week? Or started caring or paying attention to baseball this week? I don't care about people who do that. I think it's kind of funny, but I don't give people shit for it. It's whatever. Sometimes it's fun just to root for something, even if you don't watch it, you know, it's whatever. Knock yourselves out, you know. So we're about to start getting closer to the stadium. You're gonna notice just a lot more people out, probably. I mean, that's what I'm expecting. I honestly don't even know if that's what we're gonna see. Let's see. We're gonna curb cut it for a little bit. There's a method to my madness, folks. Don't worry. I know I look insane, but I always have a plan. What up, Sunset? Yep, I thought it'd be a little bit more space so we can look inside and see what's going on. Oh, I do want to see this car though. We are gonna see this car. What is bro doing? Oh. Super clean. They got, so when there's Dodgers games, they put these signs out that say closed to through traffic. They really mean nothing, but they scare people sufficiently to not going down most of the streets around here. To look for parking and stuff like that, you know, forces them into the paid parking lots. Bro, I would think I have astigmatism the way I'm riding. Oh, here's another outdoor bar. Packed, dude, people have their shirts off. It's crazy right here. There's one TV everyone's watching the game on. Oh, the game's over. Oh, it's a little bit of chaos right here. It's a little chaotic. Oh, they're blowing up fireworks. Okay, it's about to get wild out here. Do we get a riot? First game win? Are we gonna get a riot? Oh no. Look, all the black SUVs are pulling up. It's like everyone's like, let's get out of here. Look, cops pulling up. Oh, look, they're already staged. Cops are staged. Oh, they saw that win. They're like, okay, it's time to assemble. Oh, Chad, it might be about to get wild out here. Boys rolling out. Interesting. Okay, chat, we might be out here for a while. Yep. That guy told me to be safe. Good call. Yeah. All right, we're about to get up to this. This is the, oh my God. Look at this traffic. Oh my God. Chat, we gotta, do we risk it? We're gonna F for sure. I know those are old school Crown Vics. Cool, huh? Oh, damn it. Rode through something. I don't know if it was poop or not, but look at this traffic. I'd love to ride up there, but we're for sure gonna F, without a doubt. Oh my, I wouldn't wish this traffic on my worst enemy, bro. It's completely stopped. I wouldn't even try to go up there. It's pointless. All right, so this is where everyone's gonna come funneling out of, and then like the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. So we got some time to kill. Maybe we'll shoot down to downtown, because it's right in front of us. I would like to stop somewhere and put my other layer on, but I don't really see anywhere that's kind of appropriate to stop at. We got to be careful in this area too. There's gonna be so many drunk drivers. Buzz driving is drunk driving, folks. Whoa. Yep, people are gonna be driving faded out of their mind. So that's gonna be dangerous. One of the main reasons I don't usually ride that late, but it's not that late. I don't think it is, at least. I don't know what time it is. Doesn't feel that late, at least. Okay, what we are gonna do right here, though, is throw on the goggles. Yeah, we're gonna throw the goggles on right here. Probably not the best place to stop, but we are gonna make it work. Chad, how we doing? Chilling? We're probably about to hear a bunch of fireworks. If I was a betting man, I would bet that we're about to hear a bunch of fireworks. Thank God I forgot. I remember to bring these. Everywhere goggles, really, so sometimes I forget I even have them with me. But thankful on a night like tonight. You know what we should do? Let's see if we can get in a place we can see the fireworks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of wearing these clear goggles at night because they're a little blurry. Hold on, let's see if I can even clean them. They make things, you know, it's just one more layer to see through. It's a pretty safe bet, true. Yeah, I mean, we'll stick around this area for a bit. I bet it's gonna be super crazy out in like South Central, but I don't really intend on going out there. There's a bunch of helicopters over the stadium. There's plenty of places I know where we can get a good shot of the stadium right now. I just don't know if we'll have service. Because, see, look, I would love to make this light right now, but I'm still cleaning this. See if we can still make it. Oh shit, that dog was about to eat me. All right, yeah, these goggles suck, man. I hate them. I mean, they're good, but I just can't stand wearing them. I feel like we're gonna F if we go up here, man. We're kind of going up in the hills. All right, Nick's that idea. There's no point really, because we're gonna be going for a while before we get to the stadium. Mets fan, hey yo, hey man, sorry they couldn't pull they couldn't pull it together for the World Series, but I'm sure you're rooting for the Yankees, right? Mets fan, Mets fan they love Yankees fans, right? Don't you guys get along great? Hey man, thank you for the 5, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Mets fan, for the 5. W Mets fan. All right, it's getting a little hectic. There's cars from everywhere. Let's just get the Need for Speed. Woo. Not many police. I expected more cops, out and about, ready to deal with any potential chaos, but it looks like they're not too concerned. I guess we're gonna do a quick run through downtown. Why not? Woo, that wind. That wind is tearing at my face. What is this car? Oh, I thought it was a self-driving car. It's like a Toyota. Ripping. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna keep it 100% straight up. I would love to be in a car right now. I would love to be just driving around and people watching from the safety of my car, because it is freezing. Oh, I thought, bro, there's a bunch of people on motorcycles up to the left. I thought it was e-bikes. That's how much I can't see with these goggles on. It's actually so sketch, I'm taking them off. I am taking them off because they're so blurry. I need to fully clean them, and I don't have solution. My sweatshirt is not sufficient for cleaning these bad boys, so they're coming right back off. Pray for me, chat. I don't have my clear sunglasses with me, so we're just hoping for the best. Dodgers won? I think so, huh? Yeah, they won, huh? That's when everyone was going crazy at that bar we passed. Yeah, Dodgers win tonight. Yay. Yay. All right, we gotta close these back up. We're gonna hover around this typical area for a bit until they start letting out. They just ended, so it's gonna be a minute till we actually see anything interesting going on over there. All right, we're back with full visibility. My eyes are crying and bleeding, but at least we can see. We can see better with our eyes totally blurry from water than we can with those goggles, which is insane. That's actually cray-cray. All right, let's mob. Time for the 2nd Street Tunnel. Hello, riders. Let's go, full pull. Y'all know what it is, let's go. Dang, it's so bright down here tonight, love it. 51, 55, 56. Can we get 60 tonight? Nah, we're topped out 58, that's it. That's it. 58 is our limit. Not bad though. Not bad. Dang, he gave her the lift and the wiggle. He loves her. Yeah. He's in love. Yeah, if that's not his girl, he wants her to be. That's for sure. All right, downtown, what's going on out here? Hard to say. Looks like a bunch of nothing right now. I think we're gonna go down to Wait, are we on Broadway? Oh boy. There we go. This bike, I don't know if it's because I've been practicing the, I've already conceded to the fact that I'm getting zapped properly over wheelies. If I don't, I will update you guys. Maybe things have changed. But there's something about the balance point of this bike that I get, because I get back on my Ultra B and I can't wheelie that one at all. This one is pretty easy to pop up though. Damn. Yeah. Probably gonna be, if I had to guess, there's gonna be more ambulance moving towards, you know, that way than anything tonight. There's like music bumping up here. Should we go check it out? Pershing Square. Out here in downtown, aka Zombieland. Oop. What's going on up here? Dang, it's packed. It looks like a rave. Just like a little mini rave. There's people in Halloween costumes and stuff. It's a little mini rave. Let's sidewalk surf it if we can. Damn. They got the line up. Yeah. It's correct. What is this? There's only a few people in Halloween outfits. Most people are not. But some people are. Yeah, some people are. Looks chill. Yeah, Chat, you know how I do. I just get where I gotta go by any means necessary. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's nothing. When I pull off the block, that's nothing. Whipping my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow. I've been on a little Wiz Khalifa kick lately, man. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. His music's starting to get back in my rotation. That's high school tunes for me. How we doing? Bums getting hit trying to get that payday. True. That's pretty much everywhere in LA though. It's starting to feel like Halloween feels like Carnival. I don't know what's going on out there. Damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, anyone in chat who wants to party, go to Pershing Square. You'll probably have a great time if I had to guess. I don't know what the occasion is, but it looks very Latin audience and you know, club music. So if those two things float your boat, then you'll probably have a great time up here. They're playing the Six Flags music again. Hello, chat. Thumbnail acquired, possibly? I don't know. We'll take a look at the editing bay. Bro, the people are just running around trying to get into this thing, whatever it is. Me, I'm just whipping around. Sights and sounds. I'm straight up blinding people, riding directly into them, and I just don't care anymore. I've just accepted that I'm gonna be blinding half the people I ride towards. But you know, it's better than not being seen, because once I turn the light off, I feel like I just am not seen as much, you know? And then I forget to turn it back on. Hello. Oh, we got stuck. Okay, let's get it. Chat, we gotta get on the sidewalk. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go. Holy. That was fun. Hey. Yo. Chat, I am always in control of my ride, all right? I ride 100% sober. I ride 100% clear-minded. I've been doing this for a while, so when I see people out walking and not paying attention to what they're doing, it may look like I'm getting close, and I am, all right? I am. I ain't gonna pretend I'm not, I am. But I've been doing this so long, I just know that distance, right? I know the exact distance between me and them, and 1 million days without incident. I hate saying that because it's basically jinxing yourself, but I also hold myself to a standard of riding that most people, you know, they just ain't been doing it long enough. When you've been riding for a while, your handles you just get them, right? You just get them after enough riding in city scenarios. Look at that dog, oh my God. Dog almost got crushed, little puppy. Bro, little dog almost got ran over. This guy has handles too. Not enough though, because he would have threaded this. It's kind of just like a regular night in downtown. Did this guy just get hit? Bro, maybe not, I can't even tell. Bro, it looked like he just got hit. I think he's just driving the car like that though. It's even crazier. It's wild. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of people in costume today. Ugh, I guess that makes sense. It's kind of the weekend. Next week, Thursday is Halloween, right? Thursday is Halloween, so everyone's like doing their Halloween stuff today. Got this Beamer. I thought that was a him. It's not even him. It's all right, buddy. You'll get there one day. Alrighty, a little spin around. I'm having fun, chat. If you guys are having fun, angry red face guy emoji in the chat. If you are enjoying the broadcast so far, let me get an angry red face guy emoji in the chat room if you're able to. If you're watching on TV, hi TV viewers. Hello on your TV, how you doing? Hope you're having fun. We're just rolling around doing what we do. Seeing what's going on in the city, big baseball game, colorful Tesla. I've seen this Tesla around for so long. I've seen that same Tesla since I lived in downtown, I think, which was like 7 years ago. 6, 7 years ago. He's been out here for a minute. Red face guy emoji, red face guy emoji, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's keep mobbing. Next up, we're going by Staples Center. It's got to be cracking over there too, right? I believe there was a Lakers game. I don't actually know. I mean, I'm sure it was probably. Damn, we're still recording, bro. How long have we been recording, bro? New GoPro's kind of fire. You guys remember how much I used to have to stop my? I would have to stop the ride to swap batteries. I've been recording since we left the baseball field after the intro. And I haven't swapped my battery yet. I think it's gonna die soon, but that's pretty wild. That's crazy battery life. We're on the GoPro 13. All the new action cameras that are out right now are good though. I love the DJI Action 5 Pro. That one is super solid. And there's a new Insta360 camera. I haven't tried that one, but probably good. I don't know. I've never really been a fan of Insta360. I tried their 360 camera, the X4. I don't know, I was too stupid to figure it out. Even though it's supposed to be like the easiest one, it was just too complicated, so I never use it. This guy has his pants down. Luckily his cheeks are covered. Because otherwise, that would have been the 15th reason why my VOD would get zapped. Uh-oh, we got cops out here. They look agitated too. Oh, CHP. Oh yeah, you know they ain't playing around tonight. They're looking to give people tickets and arrests. They're in here looking for someone actually. They're going inside. It looks like he's like actively looking for somebody. Y'all can't see, but there's a CHP officer in there. He's like looking. You know when you can tell someone's looking for someone? They're looking. Yeah, they're looking left and right, and they're mobbing. So whoever's in there, probably you're not gonna have a great night. You know. We can go through here. Damn, look at the line of ghetto dogs. Hold on. We are gonna light off for a second just so we can get around. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. Ghetto dogs. All right. LA Live. If we F, I'm gonna have no idea for a while, because if we F here, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be GG's. Oh, this is still closed? Oops. The street's still closed here. I was hoping to pop out and show them. It's completely closed though. I think they're redoing the street or something. Yeah, they're redoing the street. All right, well, let's keep on going. We're gonna go all the way back around where we started. How do we get out of here, bro? Oh, we can go this way. Let's go. Come on, chat. Let's go for an adventure through downtown. Are we ready, guys? Oh man, he was bro, everybody's twisted, bro. You can see it in their eyes. Everybody out here is faded. Yikes. I don't have fun getting faded for no reason. I mean, I guess this is a reason. Damn, look at the lineup. They are ready. They are ready to do people in tonight. Yikes. Yo, Uncle Stewie with the 5. Hold up. Look at them, bro. Oh yeah, they're going for somebody. Someone is about to get screwed, or they're just getting free food. Could be either. Uncle Stewie with the 5. The nightlife is definitely bumping downtown. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Uncle Stewie. Appreciate that. Never a dull moment when we come to downtown usually. There's always something to do. There's always something going on. Parking tickets. This guy just got a ticket probably. Unlucky. Yeah, that thing going on at Pershing Square. Hey, if you live in downtown and you're looking for something to do, go there. It looked pretty active. That's I'm a little too old for that. Well, I'm not. You're never too old for anything, but I don't have time to go party all night and then waste the next day. I just can't. I have way too much stuff to do every day. And my days where I get to chill, I don't want to spend it being hungover. So, but hey, if that's your move, you'll probably have a great time over there. Anywho, out here on the other side of Dodger Stadium, I mean, I just said Dodger Stadium, the crypto arena. Oh man, pretty chill night so far though. Here goes the billboards. You know what's funny? They lowered the brightness on these billboards finally, because they were just insane for the longest, and they finally lowered the brightness because they used to be like straight up blinding. But they lowered the brightness by quite a bit, a few nits or whatever whatever the brightness calculation term, whatever is. Crypto Arena used to be the hotspot for bikes, but oh god, please don't get naked. Yo. All right, well here's what's going on here. I think from here we're gonna jet back to you know, I wonder where critical mass is right now. I wish they had like a live tracker so you can see where they're at. But no, you just got to be in that ride the whole night if you want to see where they're going. One of my friends kind of runs that low key. He's the guy at the front. I said, I don't remember if I called his name out. It's Napo. He's always at the very front. That guy does like 100-mile bike rides multiple times a week. Like actually, like multiple times a week he goes on 100-mile bike rides. He will also ride his bike from Lancaster to Anaheim. If you want to see how insane that is, go on Google Maps right now, type in Lancaster A, Anaheim B. He does that both ways in one day. He'll ride there and then ride back. Insane. Insane. Verified too. This is not cap. This is not urban legend. He actually does that ride often. Pretty crazy, but anyways, we're about to get up out of downtown. From here, you know, we can dip around a little bit, but I feel like we saw all the cool stuff that's going on out here. We're gonna go back towards Dodger Stadium for a little bit, We're at 50%, so y'all know what that means. One way or another, our ride is halfway done. It is what it is, folks. I didn't make the rules of electric bikes, I just play by them. When you have half your battery, that means half your day's over. Unless you have multiple batteries. It is what it is. So from here, we're gonna shoot up, what is this, Figueroa? We'll take Figueroa north. Yeah, we're gonna take Figueroa north to, hello, riders. Bro, everyone's just hammered getting around. It's actually nerve-wracking because you know there's tons of people hammered driving right now, which is not cool, you know. But I just accept it for the reality of what it is and try to ride as defensively as possible because, you know, when someone is driving hammered, look at that, like a guy swerving all over the place. That's when accidents happen. Obviously, right? I mean, that goes without saying, but you can still ride defensively enough to avoid traffic altogether to, you know, not be in a situation where they can mess with you. Sheesh. Go to Dodger Stadium, bro. You just joined the stream? We've been there like 3 times already. What are you talking about, bro? Go rewind the feed. Go rewind. We've passed by it 3 times. There's nothing going on there. The game just ended, so maybe that's why we're going there. Oh, we got our first battery swap. Timeout. Oh, timeout. Timeout, check. Timeout. That was pretty good, man. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 13 minutes. So that means we've had like an hour and 45 minutes of battery on the GoPro. That's kind of insane, dude. Didn't even overheat. It just died. Dodgers fans gonna tear it up tonight? Yeah, I think so. There's kind of a lot of police out tonight, so I guess we'll see what actually goes down. First off, we gotta swap this battery. Love it. There's some guy across the street just yelling at people. So
Dope ass bike, Joe.
oh, thanks, brother.
Where you get it from?
This website right here, eRide Pro.
eRide Pro?
eRidePro.com, yeah. That's actually the name of the brand and the bike.
I'm saying how much they hit, how much the bike?
Oh, check it out. You'll see. A couple thousand.
Like 4 or 5?
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Chat, sometimes you got to know when to completely lie about the price, when to play it cool. I sized him up. I was like, okay, you know, you can tell him the price. He probably actually wants to buy one. Yeah, you know. Sometimes you never know, though, especially out here in LA. You just never know. Never know. You tell someone the price, all of a sudden their entire body language switches up and they get crazy. I've had that happen multiple times. Sometimes you say the price and then Buzz Lightyear. Sometimes you say the price and things just get weird. Okay, so we're gonna go this way today. We're gonna cut to, actually, are we gonna go this way? I don't know. I was thinking about taking Wilshire, but I'm like, we could just go up Fig continuously right now and it'll take us straight to Sunset. That'll be much easier. Yeah, I think we'll just keep on Fig for a little bit. Got the photo shoot cracking. There's not much of a background right there, to be honest. Let's curb cut it. Got 1,000 viewers. What up, everybody? Kind of a low viewership tonight. We have been not streaming very much, A and B. There's just so much other stuff to watch, so I kind of get it. But thank you to everyone who is tuned in on the stream tonight, everyone who's been watching all night. Thank you. It's still been a fun night. We have still been having fun, getting out and mobbing, just seeing what's going on in the city. Read that like a book. He was sizing me up. Yeah, kind of. You know, it wasn't like a full-on, you know, he wasn't really like sizing me up, but he definitely was checking me. You know, if I gave him some punk energy, he probably would have, you never know. You never know. Seemed like a cool guy, though. The weird part about communicating with strangers in LA is that you just have no idea what to expect from anybody. That's why you guys notice I don't really talk to strangers much ever. Not in my videos. I don't like including strangers in my content that much because it's just so hit or miss, you know. I like it to really be just me and the conversations I have with you guys mainly. That's kind of how I view my content nowadays. It's like I get out and I kind of like some of my best performing videos this year, some of the bangers that got 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million views, I straight up went outside and went on a bike ride and just talked to you guys for like 45 minutes and just trimmed out the parts that were silence. And those are some of my most banging videos of all time. You know, so it's funny too, because that's the reduction of what I have been working to do this whole time. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I was like, why does it have to be so complicated? Like, why can't I just get out and just ride my bike around and just talk about what I see? And once I started doing exactly that, it's funny, is like when I started getting like a lot more hit videos, ironically. So that's cool. Anyways, we're still just chugging along and I'm just yapping along. Nothing new. We've done this route quite a few times live. So right now we're gonna go past Dodger Stadium one more time. We're gonna kind of zip around, we're gonna zip around Sunset again, the street that we were at, where everyone was out at, and just see what's going on. But, you know, overall chill night. See, this could be a fun night to have the scanner, because then we probably hear some crazy stuff going on, like there's 15 people with Dodgers jerseys burning trash cans or something. I don't know. You know, we might hear some funny chatter on the scanner, but oh, I hate this road. That's why I got quiet out of nowhere. You can't see at all right here. It gets very dark, and it has these weird highlight spots with the light peeking through, so your eyes just go crazy right here. Let's get through it. Oh man, Jesus, take the wheel. That's how I feel when I'm shredding through like dark areas like that. Can't really see the road. I'm just like, man, hey, Lord Almighty, have mercy on my soul. Yeah, let's take this left. We're back on Sunset. We're cooking though. Bike's feeling good. Still got juice. All right, now we're starting to see people walking away. Game's over. There's a few helicopters over Dodger Stadium. I'm sure they're just getting content. People out here walk. Look at this, bro. Looks like a car accident happened. No, it's just trash. Never mind. Yeah, it's just trash. It's just a bunch of trash. Bro, it looked like a car accident happened and they didn't clean up the scene. One thing that's crazy is that, like, when a car accident happens on some of these main streets, they don't even clean anything up. They just kind of like, am I recording? Nope, I did it again, bro. Oh well, we didn't really miss anything. Thankfully, I caught that. Last time I was riding for an extra like hour and a half and forgot to record. That's always a bummer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they don't even clean it up. They just let people run over the debris until it's like basically gone. And that's the cleanup. All right, game's over. Dodgers won, right? Pretty sure Dodgers won. Everyone's filing out. It's gonna be a straight up nightmare for anyone who parked in this lot. I heard the tickets are like $1,000 for the cheapest seat too. Anyone know how much the tickets are for these upcoming Dodgers games? They gotta be ridiculous. They gotta be insane. Why am I hiccuping out of nowhere? All right, we're stuck. It's a lot of trash, right? I mean, that wasn't there before, but also just normal for this area. We're over here at Sunset on the edge of downtown. This guy's trying to beat traffic. It ain't gonna happen, player. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. You are not beating all these cars, these people, and these buses. I mean, overall, it's pretty chill, right? There's no people screaming or nothing. It's like a regular game, just got let off. You know what's something is that, like, the people who could afford these tickets are probably not that ratchet, right? These tickets are hella expensive, so they're probably just like, all right, time to go home. You know? Yeah. They're like probably the most diehard fans to be able to afford them if they're not rich, but they really wanted to come. They're probably just not like, you know, crazy people. Sorry if we F right here. There's tons of people here. In fact, if we don't F, that is a testament to T-Mobile and how good the service is. Hello, cross traffic. Big boy coming out of scooter. Hey. Ever seen a big boy coming out of scooter? Yeah. Hey man, It's something funny about big dudes on scooters. It's just hilarious to me. At least the small bird ones. Like, I got homies who are tall and they ride bigger scooters, and it looks a little more normal. But when you're on the bird, it's just like you look so like like some circus act. Yeah. Packed, bro. We're not even at the turnout. Vince Scully. We're not even at Vince Scully, and it's packed. I couldn't imagine having to come out of this parking lot. It's probably a nightmare. Everybody's got swag though. Like everyone got some merch, got a baseball bat, all types of stuff. Chad, how's my riding? I got handles, huh? Y'all see my handles? One of the most stressful parts about riding live is I cannot screw up. Damn, there's a lot of people. Yep, it's packed. Here's where it's a little more active. We can't even turn around. We're stuck in this flow of traffic. But man, it's packed. Is someone getting pulled over? Or I think they're just stopping traffic. It's just like, this would be your ad. Just seeing how easy I'm getting around traffic. It's crazy. Little mini F, yeah, I see it. I see we had a mini F. We're gonna try and get a shot from the other side so we can show you what's going on. We may be back now. I have no idea. I got no idea. Ay, ay, ay. We're still effing. Bruh. Chad, are we back? I have no idea. We just had the F of doom. I jinxed it by saying that we're not gonna F. Then we F so hard. It was that area though, for sure. It was just that whole hotspot area. That cooked us, bruh. So I had to turn around and avoid kind of where I was going. We're just gonna wrap around to the other side of it though and try and see what's going on that way. Jeez. Anytime I talk about like, oh, I can't believe we're not effing, the next thing that happens, literally every time, right after I say that, 30-second to 1 minute F. Yeah, it is what it is. As long as it doesn't crash the whole stream, like it is what it is. Like there's nothing you can do about that. Unless you have like a really big, like the streamers with a really big, like expensive, super expensive, not even like a $4,000, but like a $40,000 setup. You need like a $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 streaming setup to not F anywhere. In order to have service like basically everywhere, you need to spend a ludicrous amount of money. Yeah, you need to spend a ton. We're back for now though. We're back for now. Skylink, you know what? They have this custom Skylink backpack where you could fit the Skylink Mini on your bag. I just don't want to ride around with that. We got a random street parked Ferrari F430. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know if I want to ride around with the whole Skylink. I don't know if I'm built for that. Like, is it that serious? If we started getting like a higher concurrent viewership, but I don't even stream like, you know, I kind of just stream for fun. If I took it serious, and I'd probably invest in that for sure. I'd probably get a Starlink and figure out how to ride with it. That does not sound very enjoyable though, you know? It just doesn't sound, it sounds very stressful. Having this big thing, and then if it's still F, I'd be like, what the F, you know? Like, literally, it would suck. I don't know, rambles. Anywho, we out here, folks. We're almost back at sunset. It seems like all the Dodgers fans in the whole city are up here on sunset. So let's see what it's like right here now that the game's over. Everybody's out now. It's packed. Streets are packed. Cool. I mean, not much going on. You know, it's kind of just like a cool, fun night. Everybody's excited, but if we wanted to see real drama, we'd have to be out here for a while. If you took it serious, be unnatural? Yeah, you know, to an extent. Yeah. Bro, he had the full Dodgers truck. Okay. Oh, chat, I'm sorry you can't. You gotta watch the GoPro video to see what I just saw. I can't contort my body to everything that is going on around me, but I get most of it on my helmet cam. So that's why I always encourage people to watch the helmet cam after the live stream, because you can see way more from my helmet POV. Bro, she's just out here just dapping people up. She just kidnapped this girl. Yo, people are obliterated. It's about to get worse. Yelling at people, dude. Chat, watch the GoPro angle tomorrow. Whoa. Okay, it's very hectic right here. This is like the hot spot because we're right down the street from Dodger Stadium. So this is where all the a lot of the chaos is going down. Okay. Yo. What's up, Matthew D? All right, chat. We've been at it for about going on 3 hours. Oh, we're kind of stuck. Dodger dogs. Bro, you know what's funny? Okay, it's not. No, it is funny. Okay. In LA, the very large Latino population, right? In these crowds, everyone's yelling, right? All Latinos are yelling. There's like a few Asian cats who clearly came out for like the for the Otani guy, and they just look like very nervous. Yeah. I read a lot of people like flew in from Japan and places in Asia to come watch these games. Doesn't surprise me considering how expensive the tickets are too. But yeah, I've noticed that in the crowds a lot. They're just like heads down, just trying to get out of the chaos. And then the Latinos are out here like, woo! Yep, that's LA. A little bit of everything. Shout out to all races. I love all races. I love everybody. Mainly if you watch my videos. And mainly if you go to hicksfam.com, make a purchase, makes you eligible to enter to win a Sur-Ron Ultra B $7,500 bike getting given away at the December 1st. December 1st. Custom black paint job, street all-terrain tires, 72 volt, 55 amp hour battery. Incredible spec. You can win it for as little as $10. See the official rules on the website for all methods of entry. Please check it out. Pinned at the top of the chat. Top link in the description. Hicksfam.com. Anyways, folks, we're ripping. We've done a lot of riding tonight. We did Hollywood. You know what's funny? We've been out for so long. Well, we haven't even been out for that long. But I totally, like, critical mass doesn't even feel like we did that tonight. It feels like a whole other night. Whoa. Now we're in traffic on Glendale Boulevard. Was not part of the script, but we'll make it through. Should we pull up in Echo Park? I kind of want to. I want to pull up in Echo Park. The main thing is, I do have to get off the streets on this bike before it starts to really get active out here. People are going to start drunk driving. People are going to start speeding everywhere. People are going to start acting a fool. And, you know, I would love to partake from a safe distance, but this bike, nothing is really a safe distance on it. And we're almost, we're down to 40%. So our ride is going to be at its tail end soon anyway. Woo! A little bit of shredder Rooney. Yeah, baby. All right. This'll do. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Whew. Chat, when I bring it right here, you know what time it is. It is time to end the stream. Got to make it home in one piece. You know, we made it through tonight safely. First game of the World Series, Dodgers win. Fun time out in LA. If you enjoyed this live stream, please leave a comment. If you watch the entire thing, leave a comment as a VOD after. Hicksfan.com, first link in the description. We're doing a giveaway right now that ends December 1st. If you're watching this later on in time, later in history, check the website. We have a ton of giveaways planned all through next year already, so we're probably doing another one. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you LE for holding it down and for the huge generous donation. Also Lemmings, probably asleep, but thank you for the donation as well. Thank you everyone who gifted or you know, gave me donations. I don't think we got any gifted subs, but thank you everyone who supported me tonight. And as always, thanks guys for watching. You know, we had a great time. And I will see you in the next stream. Hey, how you doing? I'll see you in the next stream. Whatever that is. I don't know. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. One day I'm just gonna fire it up on there and start streaming on Twitch. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? I don't know. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/johnhicks_. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if you watch Twitch, follow me on there. One day I'm gonna start firing up the streams on there. I just haven't yet, but it'll come soon. Anyways, bye guys. Peace. Peace. Now, you guys know what time it is. It's that part of the stream, after the stream, but before the ending. Streamception. So I have to end the stream. It takes a little bit of time. If you're still watching, it's too late. I have to press buttons. Ed Storm, what up? LE, have a great